There are a lot of people who think that knee discomfort after the age of 50 is something that you just have to come to terms with. However, that is not at all accurate. It has been demonstrated via research that, with the appropriate method, it is possible to reduce inflammation, restore flexibility, and even recover movement that you had previously believed was gone for good. And what is the most exciting part? It is not difficult to locate the ingredients that you want, and they are also inexpensive. In this video, I will demonstrate the dishes that use these ingredients that have been shown to be the most successful, and I will also explain which of these recipes actually make a difference. Now, let's take a more in-depth look at the actual processes that are taking place inside of your knees. Stop speculating about what could be wrong if you are over the age of 45 and are experiencing discomfort, stiffness, weariness, weight that won't go away, or simply a lack of feeling like yourself. The truth is as follows. Due to the fact that cartilage does not have its own blood supply, it is difficult for nutrients to reach the cells that make up cartilage. The researchers, on the other hand, have discovered that some natural substances have the ability to infiltrate and nourish them, which enables them to function more efficiently. Number 1. Turmeric and ginger for pain relief. Ginger and turmeric stand out as two of the most effective and well-researched solutions when it comes to natural therapies for joint discomfort. Both of these spices are used in traditional Chinese medicine. Both of these spices have been utilized for ages in traditional medicine, notably in Ayurvedic and Chinese treatments, due to their potent capacity to alleviate physical discomfort and inflammation. Taking action to reduce inflammation is one of the most effective strategies to get long-term relief from knee pain. This is because inflammation is the primary factor that contributes to knee pain symptoms such as stiffness, edema, and cartilage degradation. Curcumin, which is the active component of turmeric, is responsible for its curative properties. In the same manner that certain anti-inflammatory medications function, curcumin is able to inhibit inflammatory pathways in the body, as demonstrated by scientific research. However, curcumin does not have the same severe adverse effects as these medications. It is possible that this may result in less knee swelling, greater flexibility, and a reduction in morning stiffness for older citizens. One thing that should be taken into consideration, however, is that curcumin is not easily absorbed on its own. By combining a little amount of piperine-containing black pepper with turmeric, it is possible to boost the amount of the spice that is absorbed by up to 2,000%. Because of this, many dietary supplements and home treatments mix black pepper with turmeric in order to achieve the most possible impact. On the other side, ginger is a natural substance that includes a molecule known as gingerol, which functions in a manner that is comparable to that of an embedded pain reliever. Additionally, gingerol helps to lower oxidative stress, which is a factor that can cause joint tissue to become damaged over time. Gingerol also helps to prevent inflammatory signals in the body. There are a lot of elderly people who discover that including ginger in their diet not only helps them feel less painful, but also makes them more mobile overall. It is possible to experience the advantages of fresh ginger tea in a way that is both easy and pleasant, and it may be used on a regular basis without causing any adverse effects. When it comes to ginger and turmeric, consistency is the actual key to success. When consumed on a regular basis, a teaspoon of turmeric that is combined into warm milk, smoothies, or meals may bring about obvious benefits over the course of many weeks. Black pepper should always be included in the mixture. The use of ginger tea, the incorporation of freshly grated ginger into culinary preparations, and the consumption of ginger capsules are all proven methods for reducing inflammation. Although the benefits may not appear immediately, the use of these natural therapies on a consistent basis can gradually alleviate knee discomfort, making it simpler for elderly people to continue their active lifestyles and enjoy their everyday lives with less difficulty. Number 2. An omega-3 plan is beneficial for joints. When it comes to promoting healthy knees and safeguarding joints that are becoming older, omega-3 fatty acids are among the most effective nutrients. A large quantity of these beneficial fats may be found in fatty fish such as salmon, sardines, mackerel, and tuna. These fats perform a number of important functions in maintaining cartilage's strength and flexibility. One of their most important advantages is that they reduce inflammation, which is frequently the underlying cause of joint pain and stiffness. Omega-3s aid in soothing swollen knees by reducing the production of inflammatory chemicals in the body. This results in movement that is less painful and more fluid. Omega-3 fatty acids, in addition to reducing inflammation, also promote cartilage preservation and prevent cartilage from degrading. It has been demonstrated via research that these fatty acids have the ability to promote the formation of joint protective molecules, which function as a barrier for the cartilage surface. Additionally, they enhance the lubrication of joints, which in turn reduces the amount of friction that occurs between bones and prevents further wear and strain. As a result of their anti-inflammatory properties and cartilage preservation, omega-3 fatty acids are an important component of a joint care regimen for elderly people who wish to preserve their mobility. High-quality supplements might be a beneficial option for individuals who do not consume fish on a regular basis. Fish oil capsules are the most prevalent option. However, omega-3 supplements derived from algae are also available for those who choose to obtain their omega-3 fatty acids from alternative sources. Both EPA and DHA, two essential types of omega-3 fatty acids, are contained in these dietary supplements. For optimal joint health, it is typically recommended by experts to consume a minimum of 1,000 milligrams of EPA and DHA combined on a daily basis. The advantages of consuming omega-3 on a consistent basis have been amply proven. According to research, senior citizens who incorporate these healthy fats into their diet on a regular basis report experiencing reduced morning stiffness, more flexibility, and enhanced walking abilities. Omega-3 fatty acids offer natural pain relief, which is another reason why many people find that they require less of the over-the-counter pain drugs. The incorporation of omega-3 fatty acids into one's diet, whether through the consumption of grilled salmon twice a week, a handful of walnuts and flax seeds, or a daily supplement, has the potential to prove to be a game-changer in terms of long-term knee comfort and mobility. Number 3. Fruits and minerals that calm joints. One of the most effective methods for alleviating joint pain and safeguarding cartilage is to make changes to one's diet. Additionally, many fruits and minerals include one-of-a-kind qualities that are directly beneficial to the knees. Antioxidants, particularly chemicals known as anthocyanins and vitamin C, are abundant in fruits like cherries, blueberries, and oranges. These fruits are high in antioxidants. Free radicals are unstable chemicals that cause damage to cartilage cells and accelerate the aging process of joints. These antioxidants neutralize free radicals. Studies have shown, for instance, that tart cherries have the ability to reduce inflammatory indicators in the body, which in turn helps lessen knee discomfort and swelling of the knee muscle. Blueberries, which have a high concentration of flavonoids, are beneficial for tissue regeneration. Oranges and other citrus fruits are a good source of vitamin C, which is a vital component for the formation of collagen, which is the protein that maintains cartilage for its strength and elasticity. Minerals possess a similar amount of significance when it comes to the comfort of joints. Magnesium, by assisting in the relaxation of tight muscles surrounding the knees, reduces the amount of unneeded strain placed on the joint. Because it also contributes to bone strength, it is an important vitamin for those who are in their senior years. The presence of potassium, on the other hand, contributes to the preservation of fluid equilibrium within the body and minimizes the accumulation of sodium, which, in the absence of potassium, can exacerbate inflammation. These minerals may be found in abundance in foods such as bananas, avocados, sweet potatoes, and leafy greens, which are also easy to incorporate into regular meals or snacks. A senior citizen's joints may be nourished from the inside out by consuming a colorful assortment of fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. In addition to reducing inflammation in the knees, this kind of diet also helps strengthen the entire joint system, which in turn supports cartilage, muscles, and bones all at the same time. The consumption of these nutrient-dense meals over time will result in the formation of a natural defense mechanism that will protect against pain, stiffness, and more cartilage degradation. This will enable elderly citizens to move more freely and pleasantly. Long-lasting effects and gentle movement. Movement is equally crucial for protecting and maintaining knee cartilage, despite the fact that proper diet is the foundation for strong joints. The cartilage in the body does not have its own blood supply. Thus, it cannot provide nutrients to it like other tissues in the body do. Instead, it is dependent on constant movement in order to pump oxygen and critical nutrients into the joint region. Every single stride, stretch, and mild motion serves a direct part in nourishing and keeping the health of cartilage, which implies that every detail is important. Rather than intensity, consistency is the most important factor. There is no requirement for senior citizens to participate in lengthy or taxing amounts of physical activity. An increase in flexibility, strengthening of surrounding muscles, and enhancement of knee stability can be achieved with as little as 15 to 20 minutes of mild movement every day. The cumulative effect of these very little but persistent efforts is to bring about significant enhancements in joint function and general mobility over time. If you found this video to be beneficial, please remember to give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with other people who might find it useful. Because of your support, I am able to continue developing personal health advice for you.